the life cycle of caddisflies and how to fish for them. Few insects are as important to the fly fisherman as the caddisfly. Whether you're fishing a high mountain stream, a spring-fed river, or a stillwater lake, caddisflies are a staple in the trout's diet. Today we're diving deep into their life cycle, where to fish them, and the best patterns to imitate them at every stage. Caddisflies go through a complete metamorphosis: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Unlike mayflies, which molt once they emerge, caddisflies hatch fully formed and ready to mate. Understanding each stage is key to choosing the right fly pattern and presentation. Caddis larva, the nymphal stage, bottom dwellers. In their larval stage, caddis live on the riverbed, feeding on algae and other plant material. Some species build protective cases from sand, twigs, or pebbles, while others are free-living and more active. These larvae are a year-round food source for trout, making them an excellent choice for subsurface fishing. A good caddis larva imitation is a pattern called the green rock worm. Their sizes are between 12 and 16 size hooks. This is a simple but deadly nymph pattern that mimics free-living caddis larvae. Fish these close to the bottom using a dead drift nymphing technique with an indicator or tight line setup. Look for riffles and runs where caddis larvae thrive. The caddis pupa in their emerging stage. We like to call this the magic hour. When caddis pupa are ready to emerge, they swim to the surface in an explosive rise, breaking free of their shucks. This moment is when trout key on them the most. The movement of the pupa triggers aggressive strikes. A good imitation fly pattern for the emerging pupa is known as the LaFontaine's sparkle pupa, sizes 12 through 16. These are designed to mimic the shimmering gas bubble of an emerging caddis. Where and how to fish it. Use a swinging fly technique or fish it just below the surface film in slower pools or eddies. Mending your line to create a natural drift can be the difference between a bite and a refusal. The adult caddis. Dry fly stage. The hatch is on. Once emerged, caddisflies skitter and dance on the water, laying eggs before they perish. Unlike mayflies, they don't just float. They move and trout go wild for them. A good imitation fly pattern is the classic elk hair caddis, sizes 12 through 18. This is one of the best all-around dry flies, imitating adult caddisflies skimming on the surface. Where and how to fish it. Cast near overhanging vegetation, riffles, and slow glides. Unlike traditional dry flies, don't be afraid to twitch or skate the elk hair caddis. That's what caddisflies do naturally, and it often provokes a strike. The egg-laying stage. The final act. In their final moments, female caddis return to the water to lay eggs, often dipping their bodies into the surface multiple times. This stage can trickle a late evening bite, especially in warmer months, like late spring through early fall. A good imitation fly pattern is the CDC and elk caddis, sizes 12 through 18, designed to sit low in the film, imitating a spent or egg-laying caddis. Where and how to fish it. Fish this slow-riding dry fly near bubble lines and soft currents where trout rise lazily for easy meals. Caddis species and their habitat. Caddisflies are found in nearly every freshwater system, but certain species dominate different waters. In western rivers, there's the October caddis, sizes 8 through 12. They are large, bright orange caddisflies found in rivers like the Deschutes and the Madison. In eastern streams, the Gurnam caddis, sizes 14 and 16, are a key early season hatch in places like Pennsylvania's limestone creeks. In mountain streams, we have the black caddis, sizes 16 through 20, a favorite of wild trout in the Rockies and the Appalachians. When and where to fish the hatch. The best times for fishing caddis hatches are spring through fall, with peak hatches in late afternoon and evening. Best locations. Tailwaters and spring creeks offer year-round activity due to stable temperatures. Freestone rivers are best during warm months, especially in riffles. When you're fishing lakes and ponds, try slow-sinking soft hackles and emergers. Fishing the caddis hatch is about reading the water, understanding the life cycle, and matching the right fly at the right time. Whether you're nymphing deep, swinging emergers, or skating dries, caddisflies offer some of the most exciting action in fly fishing. So get out there, tie one on, and fish the hatch. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. My name's Danny Egan, but you can just call me Egan. I'm an artist, designer, writer, and digital media creator. Oh yeah, and I'm a fisherman too. Fishing is my passion. It fuels everything I do. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe. It helps out a ton and keeps this project going. I've got a few projects in the works beyond this fishing education channel. I've been working on zines since college, and my latest one is the real deal. It's called Poseidon, named after the god of the sea, and it covers women, fishing, and some sharp writing for men and the women who let us fish. You'll be able to find it wherever you read digital magazines. On top of that, I'm building a fashion company dedicated to fishing apparel and accessories. Egan Fishing is about bringing urban aesthetics to the water. The website is launching in summer 2025, so keep an eye out for eganfishing.com. To wrap things up, here are some tees I designed and some of my music to go out with a boom and a bap. Cheers.